Hi everyone. So this is the process that we are going to follow to access and maneuver through the system, especially right now when we'll be expected to sit for end of term exams online. So step number one, using your default browser, either it is Google or Chrome, you're supposed to type lms.citc.nbi.ac.ke, and this will directly take you to our CITC-LMS page, and then you can either log in from the top or from the bottom. You can either log in from the bottom or from the top. I choose to log in from the top. And then you'll be prompted for your username and your password. Your username is your admission number, but in small letters. Your password is the same admission number, but in capital letters. In this case, I'm going to use one admission number for my student, and I log in with their own credentials, which are at my jurisdiction. And then number one, this is how the page looks like. It has the different courses or the different units that you are taught. It has the upcoming events. Under the upcoming events, it's going to indicate, like, it will be like an announcement, and it will indicate the different exams that you're supposed to sit for and when they are likely to open or close. So step number one, you're going to come to this icon that is written timetable, and under this icon you're going to see the different timetables, and you'll be expected to open the timetable that is specific for your department and note the days, dates, and the time when you'll sit for the different exams. After you are done with that, go back to the dashboard, and then I want us to do a sample examination that is attached. So to do the sample examination, you come to the icon that is written miscellaneous or system orientation, and you click on it. After clicking on it, this is a demo course, and you're expected to go through, but our main focus in this case will be on the last icon under that, which is assignment and quizzes. So for your different examinations, you're going to have a sample of this, and your exam will have the instructions. Make sure you read and understand the instructions for the different examinations, and in case you have a question, make sure you contact your course tutor before the examination begins. And once you're sure you've understood the instructions, click on the examination to begin. The same instructions will repeat itself, and then you're now going to under this course, I was using this case as my study, these students' credentials. So what you're going to do, you are going to not reattempt the quiz, but for yourself you're going to attempt the quiz, and then you start attempt. I want you to note one thing. Once you start the attempt, the timer will start recording or counting the time, and depending on the period that you're supposed to sit for the exam, if it's 1 hour, after 1 hour the timer will be off, and in this case what will happen is that all open attempts will be automatically submitted, whether you completed your exam or not. So in this case, I start the attempt. There are different categories of questions. We have essay questions. Essay questions are questions that require you to input your answer. Like the first question is, describe various ways to enroll as a new student in CITC. So what are some of the ways to enroll? And you write your answer there, or depending on the question that has been asked in your different exam. Question number 2 is asking us where is CITC located. In this case, I can answer this question. It's located in Pumwani, Nairobi. Maybe this one of the answers is filling in an admission form, and there is also filling in an admission form. That is one of the ways of enrolling as a new student. And then we go to question number 3. Question number 3, this is a multiple choice question. Which of the following course is not offered in CITC, solar, tailoring, farming, accounting, and baking, we automatically know that the answer is farming. So you click on farming. CITC was started in which year? We usually, during the announcements, we usually hear it stated as 1958. What's our motto? CITC College. That should be education that works. And then now this will now be very key, especially for mathematics, for technical drawing, and all other questions that needs us to attach a drawing or a calculation or an attachment. So in this case, we are told to write down all your course units, capture them with your phone or camera, and upload in the space provided. So in this case, now, because we are asked to upload, or it will be a question regarding you to make a calculation separately. So you're supposed to calculate, and then you come to this point where we have files. Because if you are unable to calculate on the side page, you can attach a file. So in this case, what you're supposed to do, you are supposed to click at that point where it's indicated drag and drop file. And in this case, we want to upload a file. So what I'm going to do, I come to that point and I choose a file. And then I have chosen action, complete action, sound recorder, downloads, or camera. In this case, because we've calculated separately and we want to take a photo of our calculation, I'm going to choose an action that is camera. And then I'm going to take a photo of my answer or of my calculation, and then I tick. So if you're sure that is the calculation, you can now come and upload this file, and then that file will be uploaded. So something else you need to make sure is that make sure you have a stable network connection or enough bundles for that. So once you are able to upload the file and you're sure you're done with all the questions, we're now going to go to submit. So once we are done, so you can see the file that I have uploaded, it's at that point. So what we're now supposed to do is to finish the attempt. No, so once you finish the attempt, there are the answers. There are the answers. Once you're sure you are done, you can submit all and finish, or you can return to attempt. In this case, because number 6 is indicating incomplete answer, I want to return to attempt and check whether there is an answer I've not written. Maybe it requires write down all your course units, capture them with your phone or camera. Maybe one of the units is trade theory, and then maybe there is TD. And then let me now finish the attempt. I want to see whether that has changed. So make sure you have a stable network connection so that it does not mess you up. So ensure you have a stable network connection so that it does not mess you up like it wants to do to me. So, and the answer has been saved. So what you're supposed to do, you're supposed to now click submit all and finish. Once you submit, you cannot be able to change your answers. So if you are sure that you're done with the exam, you just submit all and finish, and it's going to give you feedback. So make sure you have a stable network connection. So you can see the state is finished. So once you are done with that exam, you can just log out and wait for the update. So thank you so much.